pop, everybody! My name is Aiden, and welcome back to the original Fashion Tarot channel. Today's video is going to be on Sagittarius, who in the Greek mythos roughly equates to Hermes, god of travelers, traveling, roads, basically anything to do with going places. Anything to do with going places, anything to do with, just moving about, traveling roads, journeys, that sort of thing. He's a lot of adventures, let's call him, essentially, because that's kind of what he is, if you really think about it. So, yeah, let's see what we got here for you today, Sagittarius. How are things going for you, huh? How are things going? I hope you're having a wonderful week so far. Hey, let's do this. Let's start you off with Ariadne's thread. Interesting. Interesting indeed. You're putting your trust in somebody, or perhaps somebody's put their trust in you to help find a solution to something. There's a problem that you or this person is facing, and you're either helping them out with it or you're getting help with it. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll see. Your closest acquaintance? Ooh, man, the Titans struggle. Yup, you're helping them. You are helping them with a situation, possibly involving some internal conflict, or possibly involving some family. Because, believe it or not, despite the fact that, the Titans and the gods fought, for control of the world itself, they are actually family. The gods are the children of the Titans. And, well, that's a story for another time, but, to make a long story short, the gods didn't like the Titans very much. And that's why they went to war. And the gods eventually did win. Came at a great cost, but they did win. So, yeah. This might be a family conflict, this might be an internal conflict, whatever the case may be, you're helping them out with it. Your friend trusts you, they're with you, they're good, you got their back. Where's your head at? The Labyrinth's heart. You're facing down these challenges for them, and you're trying to unravel a tapestry of hatred, of anger, of remorse, of grief, of guilt, and all that sort of stuff. You're trying to unravel a tapestry of negativity, is the best way I can put that. And whether or not you're going to be able to do it, I'm not sure. But considering you have Ariadne's thread, I'd say you probably are going to be able to do it. What's around you? Whoa, okay. Just took a very sharp left turn. Or right turn, depending on your perspective. This is Aphrodite's embrace. And this says to me that the person you're trying to help isn't just a friend, but a lover. And, this might be shaping up to be not even a Greek tragedy. This might be shaping up to be a good old classic Shakespearean tragedy. Romeo and Juliet kind of vibes. Oh dear. I hope not. I hope it has a happy ending. We'll see. What do you want? Artemis's moon. You want to set your lover free. They feel trapped. They feel stuck. They feel imprisoned where they are. They feel I guess, stuck. Stuck, trapped, that sort of thing. They feel too grounded, I suppose would be the best way to put it. They feel too grounded to where they are right now. They want freedom. They want independence. They want to be wild. They want to live their life. You want to help them with that goal. Whether or not you'll be able to succeed, it's up in the air right now. We'll see what happens in these future cards here. Who's advising you? The Sibyl's prophecy. This is a friend. This is one of your friends. And they've been through something not exactly similar to this, but they know a little bit about how this works. And they're giving you a little bit of advice about how to go about this. Like, hey, this is how you should do this. This is how you should do that. Don't take my advice if you don't, feel like it's good. But, if you do feel like it's good, then use it well. Because it may yet help you. So, trust this friend a little bit here, Sagittarius. He got your back. What you do now? Oh, ho, ho. It all becomes clear. You and your lover want to move in together. This is Hesty as Hearth. You and your lover want to move in together, get your own place together, start a new life together, free from, your old chains, free from what you previously had. However, your lover's family doesn't approve of this relationship. Or maybe it's not they don't approve of the relationship. Maybe it's that they don't approve of moving so quickly in a relationship. But there's no one set speed for how fast a relationship should move, Sagittarius. It's not a one-size-fits-all deal. That's what relationships are. They are never going to be a one-size-fits-all kind of deal. It's circumstantial. So if you feel like the time is right for you and them to move in together, and they feel like the time is right, then, as hard as this may sound, to heck with the family, make the decision yourselves. It's in your hands. You can do this. So, who has the power? They do. Yep. The muse's inspiration. Okay, so, here's the thing. You are inspiring them. So, in a way, you have the power. But in the end, the power lies in their hands to make the final choice. Do they move in with you? Or do they get held back by their family? But you're inspiring them. You are their muse. You are their inspiration. You're the inspiration they need, and they trust you. They trust you implicitly that, you're doing the right thing. And that's beautiful. That is so good in a relationship to have that kind of implicit trust. So, again, best advice I can give you is if you two both think it's right, go for it. Go for it, go for it, go for it. What's holding you back? Oh, man. Persephone's passage. You don't want to seem too pushy, is the feeling I get from this. You don't want to seem like, you're pushing them, shoving them into this. But at the same time, you feel that they have expressed the desire to move in with you just as much as you have expressed the desire to move in with them. You feel like it's two sides of the coin. That's, what Persephone's passage is. Fall, winter, summer, spring. That kind of deal. So, you feel like if you two have both expressed a desire that there's no reason for you to like hold back on this. You feel like you two should, go for this. But the thing is, you're just holding yourself back a little too much here. You have consent, Sagittarius, and that's one of the biggest things you can ever get in a relationship is a consent to do stuff. I know, like, it's always thought of in a different context, but consent applies to many things in life, including, the decision to move in with each other. You have to have, consent from both parties to do that. So, just know that this is in both of your hands. It's in your hands, it's in the hands of your partner. Don't hold yourself back. Express yourself. Put yourself out there, Sagittarius. The family may listen to you. What's being hidden? There is deep conflict running in between your partner and their family. The choice is eating at them. They don't want to leave their family because they love their family. Their family, they're not bad people. This family, the feeling I get, they're just not approving of the relationship or some aspect of the relationship. They're not bad people. They're just given a bad hand from their perspective. From your perspective, they've been given an excellent hand. Moving in with your, you moving in with their child expanding and getting out into the world, having a relationship, having, a new life. What could possibly be better in your mind? What could be possibly better than their mind? But, that's just the family's decision. So, can you succeed? Achilles shield. Hmm. You're protecting your partner from the worst of the battle. You're not telling them just how much the family disapproves of the relationship. They're putting on a bit of a false face in front of your partner and trying to make it seem like, they approve of you, but deep down, they really don't like you for some reason, Sagittarius. And I don't think it's a you problem either. I think it might be a them problem. Maybe they're just scared of letting their child go out. Which again, understandable. Every parent, has nerves about letting their child get out into the world. So just bear with it. What happens in the end? Zeus's thunderbolt. Wow. You take charge. You and your partner decide to finally take charge of the situation. You decide enough is enough. You take the bull by the horns and you say, hey, this is what we're doing. Either you approve of it or you don't. We are doing it. Have at it. Simple as that. When is this all happening? Ooh. So this is all happening over a small period here. This is the Golden Fleece. This is a long, long quest. So this is all happening over a period of time. Now, how long a period is up in the air? I'd say 3 to 4 weeks. And the actual decision will happen at the end of that. Your decisions between you and your partner to say, hey, we're doing this, deal with it. So take your time with this, Sagittarius. You may be, your sign may be the god of travelers, but speed is not always the best aspect in this. Now, what do I want to clarify? Whew. What's this family conflict about? Why is there such conflict here? Because the family isn't bad. I know that much. The family, it's not bad family. It's very good family, actually. They're just perhaps a little nervous. I want to know the real reason. Why are they so against this? The gift of fire. Okay, they feel like it's risky. The labyrinth of Minos. Again, they don't know what they're getting into. And finally, yep, it's exactly what I thought. They are just afraid. They want their child to stay where they are. They want their child to stay, at home with their roots, within Gaia's embrace, within the mother's embrace. But the child wants to get out. Because they're not so much a child now as much as they're like an adult or a late teen, They're growing up. And the parents just feel like this is too big of a risk. It's too mysterious. It's too dangerous. But it's not. It really, really is not. Give it a chance. So, let me take you through the story real quick. Your partner here is putting some trust in you to help guide them through this tough situation of you two wanting to move in together and your partner's family not approving of this very much. And you're just thinking to yourself, how do I do this? How do I find a solution? How do I go about doing this? And undercutting it all, what's around you, what's undercutting it all is love. And I mean a lot of love. You and your partner love each other very much. And it's not a bad kind of love. It's not like the lust kind of love. It's like the genuine, deep connection kind of love that only real partners could attain. So, yeah. Your partner wants out of their house. They want to move in with you. They want to get their independence back. And again, you've got this friend here, this friend of yours, who is trying to, give you advice, give you a little bit of advice. They're just a background character, though. You want your partner to feel at home. You want them to feel, comfortable making this decision. You're also inspiring them a great deal to help make this decision. You don't want to seem too pushy, but you're not. You really are not here, Sagittarius. You're not too pushy at all. You're doing it just right. Stay where you are. Don't go less. Don't go more. Stay right where you are with the pushing it. They've got a big choice to make, and that is whether to agree with their parents or go with you. And you're protecting them from the worst of the storm that their parents are unleashing. But in the end, they decide enough. Enough fighting. I'm doing this now. You can't stop. Good relationship, Sagittarius. This real hit. You got a good one going here. You got a real catch. On that shit for though, thank you all very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss a single video of mine. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers. We're so close to 500 people. We're at 480. 20 subscribers away. Let's do this. Thank you all very much for watching and have a good one.